There we go. Okay, let's check out this village. We have quite a few villagers in here. I like the kind of the floating on the water design of this village. Although they're like those are a little bit odd. That's a little odd, I have to say. Oh, we have a sheep, a village sheep. I won't kill that sheep. Yeah, the generation of these villages is a bit weird. Let's grab these potatoes, replant them. Let's do the farmer's job here. Because I don't think the farmers are actually able to get up here. Well, they might be able to. I don't know. Let's just keep doing this. There we go. More potatoes. I don't want to kill the crops on accident by jumping on them. Okay, there we go. Let's get the seeds out and take care of the wheat. Okay. Keep going. Alright, this should be actually pretty good for food. I don't see carrots. I want some carrots. I like carrots. Okay. Not in real life, but I like carrots in this game. I still sometimes eat carrots in real life though, but not very often because they're kind of plain. They're not vegetables. With vegetables, I'd rather just drink vegetable juice than actually drink. Than eat vegetables. I'd rather just drink vegetable juice because it's generally more flavorful, especially with like carrots. But I like tomatoes. But technically, tomatoes are fruit because they have seeds. Oh, they are fruit because they have seeds. But yeah, some people consider them to be vegetables, which I don't quite understand. But whatever. It looks like this farm like actually cut out a piece of the place of this mountainside here, this hill. Let's farm all of this stuff. Oops, didn't mean to break that. Alright, there we go. Okay, oh, whoops. Let's hop back up here. I wonder if it's gonna be nighttime soon. It's a little bit clearer over here than in that forest. I don't think I really want to live in a forest because it's so dense with all those trees. Don't get to see the open sky quite as much. It's mobs spawn there more, so I think I'm gonna stay in this kind of open plains with the villagers instead of living in a forest like I did before. I think I've lived in a forest before. Who knows? Okay. There we go. Does it go further over here? No, it's just a cave. Okay. Alright, I think we have all of the stuff. No, there's a little bit more over there. Wow. This is a pretty big village. I wish this thing wasn't here. Let's continue on the wood here so we can actually get around this thing. Bad villager design, or bad village design with that well. I think the village is pretty good except for that well that's like floating above the other thing with the path blocks around it. Okay. There we go. Some gravel over there. And there's like one last thing up here. This is a nice little village. I like it. Maybe I'll make my house like right here next to the tree so I can kind of look over the village and have a farm of my own right next to my house. Alright. Actually decided. Yeah, this is where my house is going. I'll live in the blacksmith for a little while until I get this thing constructed. But yeah, this is where I'll live. Okay, let's get the rest of this so we'll have plenty of food from the wheat. It's actually a very nice thing to have. I'll have lots of bread, lots of potatoes. I'd rather eat bread than potatoes because they're a bit more... They keep you satisfied longer. You're not hungry all the time if you eat bread, but with potatoes, that's not the case. You get hungry super often, so I hate eating baked potatoes or carrots. Just not great. Okay, I think I'm good. I'll wait for some more stuff to grow before I start farming again. Oh, it's raining! Huh. Okay, let's continue this path all the way around the well. Okay, I hope that's not a thunderstorm. The villagers seem to be kind of freaking out a little bit. Oh, maybe it is a thunderstorm. Maybe? Oh, they can't get up to the houses. Guys. Oh, there you go. There you go. Everyone inside. There we go. See, I'm helping them out here. They can't actually get in there. Hello, Mr. Pig Farmer. Goodness. You just have pigs in your house. How did he get in here? How did you let that guy in there? Why are you going over there? I don't understand villagers. I don't understand villagers. Wow, it's a big village. Holy cow. It goes all the way over there. I'm gonna leave your pig be, sir, because you seem to have him as a pet or something. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. That's why everybody's going inside, not the rain. Okay, there we go. It looks like it rains, actually, even when you sleep. Because usually in regular Minecraft, it doesn't rain unless you skip sleeping a few nights or something. So it rains a lot in my world because I often skip sleeping. Alright, let's get this cow. More food for us. Yeah, let's keep going around this village. It looks like it's a pretty massive village. It goes all the way up to here. I think it ends with this farm. But this is pretty big. It's nice. We could actually start building my house. I just need a bit more cobblestone, I think. So let's head over to that overhang thing by that farm, and I can get a little bit more cobblestone. That well is so weird. I might just take out these path blocks because they're really not helping anyone. Okay, there we go. Let's get the path going over there too. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. And we can make it go around this side too. Oops. Keep running out. There we go. That's better. And we can just take out these path blocks too. Because they're kind of in the way and they obstruct vision a bit, and then we can just fill in this whole thing. Now the villagers can actually get around to their farms. And let's not allow them to fall in the water either. Actually, I don't want these guys to die. It just wouldn't be a big deal if they did die. But, whatever. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's all filled in. That's looking a little bit nicer. I wish I had oak wood instead of spruce wood so it was matching with the rest of the village. But that's okay. Let's get that cobblestone that I wanted so I can start working on my house up there. My own little farm. That'll be a nice house, I think. Having my own little farm. It's still another quaint house. I think that'll be good. How much cobblestone will I need? Probably a lot. Let's just grab a lot of cobblestone. I think a stack or so might be good. Shouldn't take too long to get. It's painful digging with an iron pickaxe after digging with an efficiency 5 diamond one for so long. We'll get there eventually though. So I'm pretty sure there's enchanting in this game. Okay, that's pretty good. That should be enough. Alright, let's get started on constructing this thing. I wish I had oak wood once again for building my house instead of the spruce wood, but that's okay. Actually, we can just get a bit of oak wood from over here. There's more path blocks up here. Does the village actually extend up here? Wow. How about that? I've never seen anyone that would actually be able to climb this thing, but that's kind of neat. The path extends from down there, and then it goes up the hill, and it ends right over here. That's where the village ends. How about that? I might actually extend this path so it goes down over to my house, but we'll do that later. Let's just get that oak wood that I wanted to build the house, because I don't really want to use spruce wood because that might not look as good as oak wood would. That was funny. I said wood like logs, then wood like W-O-U-D or W-O-U-L-D. I can spell. Okay. I shouldn't need that much oak wood. I just want to do like the pillars of my house. There we go. I might use spruce wood for the roof because they just have more of that, but we'll see what I decide. Oh, this is a big tree. I didn't mean to cut it down. Whoops. We'll just have a floating tree there. There are a lot more big trees in this game than there are in the regular Minecraft version. I just noticed that. There don't seem to be many in my world that I have in the other LP. Okay. There we go. How much do we have? Half a stack. Let's get one more tree. I think that'll be enough. And I think that'll be enough if I decide to make the roof out of oak wood too. Alright. I don't have any sand to make glass, so we might have to kind of improvise on the windows. Yeah. Is it getting dark again? No, it's noon. Okay, we're fine. Thought it was getting dark. It looked like it was getting a little bit darker, but we're good. Oh, don't fall off. Sometimes when I'm just walking in Minecraft, I'm not paying attention, then I just wind up walking off a cliff. That's always fun. Okay. There's some imperfections here. I see a cave. That's not, oh, no, it's not a cave. It's just a hole in the ground. Let's just clean this up to make it look a little bit nicer near my house. I won't have enough dirt. Well, we'll just do that. Okay. That's slightly better. We'll just chop this out. There's a bit of a cave here that I don't really want to be there. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Let's figure out how I want this house to look. Let's start it there. And I don't want to chop this tree down because I think it looks nice. It'll be my own little tree. Let's make this thing. Let's scoot it over one so I don't have to chop down the tree. Alright, let's do right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always build houses in odd numbers so you don't have to place like even blocks. Like they did that in the villages and I think it looks kind of ugly with the windows. Okay. This cave still kind of not where I want it to be. So let's kind of get some dirt here and then fill in this ground here. Okay. That's better. We'll terraform that eventually. Okay. Once I have more dirt. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's bury it in. I don't want the ground touching it. There we go. And then we'll just put the last log right there. Perfect. We have our house size. And I might want to add like a little extension thing here. You know what? Let's change this a little bit. Let's actually make it 3 wide. But just to make the house more interesting, I am going to add a little stick out thing here. So let's do let's do this. So I just want to have something sticking out right here just to add some interest to the house, especially when I'm viewing it from the village. There'll be a little pop out so it doesn't look so square. Even though it's Minecraft, I still don't want it looking like just a cube or a rectangle of a house. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to use cobblestone as the base of this house. So like this. As kind of like a foundation. Now I didn't want the sheep to go in my house. Right. There we go. You know what? We could do the same thing on this side. But actually, if I move this back 1, I won't have to worry about that tree. I might do that. I might move the whole thing back 1, actually. Let's dig that out. Okay. Let's move it back 1. I know that's kind of tedious to dig everything up and move it back, but I think it'll be worth it. So I don't have to like run into that tree or avoid the tree when I'm building this house. So let's just move it over a little bit. I think it'll be worth it in the end. My axe is almost dead. It might be this. Nope. Probably have like one more. Nope. Now I probably have like one more use out of that axe. Okay, here we go. Sheep can get out of the way. Let's start it there so there's some separation between my house and the tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right there. 1, 2, 3, right there. And we moved it back 1 actually. So we're gonna change it one more time. We're gonna move it back to there. I think that'll be good. So I can have it 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can have it stick out still. Perfect. Okay, I think that's a decent house. Let's go ahead and now put in that foundation of cobblestone again. Here we go. So I'm thinking front door let's figure out where we want the front door. We need to figure out where the path is to lead up to my house. I'm thinking the door is gonna go right there, so then I have access to the farm and where I choose to put the path, which is probably gonna be somewhere over here. I think. Oh, it's getting dark out again. Okay, let's head over to the bed, and we'll keep working on this in the morning of the game. Bed is over here. I might make those stairs eventually, but not right now. Oh, we have more lava here. That's good. Okay. Nope. It's not quite nighttime yet. Now it should be. Nope, not quite. Still not quite. Nope. Nope. Should be soon. Okay, now. Nope. How about now? Hey, there we go. I always love playing that game with the sun. Okay. There we go. Let's head back over to the house and we can keep working on it now that it's morning and we won't be bothered by mobs, because I don't like being bothered by mobs when I'm building, especially creepers, because I don't particularly like them blowing up my house. Okay. Let's see. How should we do this? I'm thinking, we could use oak wood as the walls, or we could use spruce wood. Either one. I want to use, actually, let's use spruce wood for the roof, and we can use the oak wood for the sides. I should not have used up all of that oak wood, because now I can't use it for that. Darn it. That was not smart. Okay. I want to make another axe. Let's see. Sticks. Let's make another axe. That's not an axe. That's a pickaxe. But not an axe. Alright, there we go. Let's get some more oak wood. I wish this wasn't on a hill, so it'd be easier. Oh, we have horses! Anyway, I was saying, I wish the trees weren't on a hill, so it'd be easier to chop them down. But we have horses over there. That's nice. This is actually a pretty good area to go to, with the village and the horses and the plains. I think this will be a nice area to stay for a little while. Eventually I'll move out and make my own base. But I think this is a good start. Okay, there we go. And over here, more trees. This should be enough after I chop down this tree. Yep, there we go. Okay, look at that. That's a nice view. The mountains over there, horses, forest. That's good. Okay, I think that'll be nice. A nice spot from the house. Okay. I want to fill in that too. So much stuff to fill in around here. So many caves. Okay, before we do anything, let's do that before I use up my oak wood on oak wood planks. There we go. Okay, now we can fill in this, and I will be adding in windows eventually. Let's make a door. Actually, I already have doors, so we can do that. And just use the spruce wood. I think that looks nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do this all the way around. And we'll be adding windows once I get some sand and some glass made. There we go. Alright. So I'm thinking we can have windows definitely right here. This whole thing could just be windows, actually. This could just be windows. Yeah, I like that. And then we can have a window right here, 3 wide. I wish this ground wasn't here, but that's okay. We can have maybe 2 2-wide windows right here. Just like that. And then we'll just go over the top of this